Oh shit, I've been muted. Sorry, I just need a quick second to get all this going. I mean, at least the direct is like you can like you're able to watch. It's not like it's not actually live. It's they just kind of made it just as a video so you can watch it, which isn't a bad idea realistically, because how many people aren't gonna be up at 9 a.m. I even know what the time it is in Japan is, so because realistically, um, actually, I think we're low key good now. Other than me having to check like how much other than me having to check like on audio, like between me and the video, I think this will be fine. Okay. Nope, not Cash J24. I don't know what that is. Oh shit. I'm doing all this and I don't even have my desktop capture on. There we go. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. My shit was muted. My bad. No, no, I'm not doing all that. Okay. We're actually good this
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct
time.
Partner
Just
Showcase.
see if I can
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into some headlines.
Before I do that, let me just lower the actual volume of it a little.
Strive
Just so
to
I'm
survive.
actually able to hear myself in here.
Get ready to embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions. After being shrunken down at the hands of an evil corporation, you must explore a vast, immersive world right in your own backyard.
See if I can get myself on
Assemble your
stream.
crew and work together in online, cross-platform co-op with up to 3 friends, or take on the adventure solo. Gather resources to build your base and craft weapons, armor, and tools to
Like, I
improve your
can
chances of
this.
survival. Use the tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out. You
Like,
aren't alone out
realistically,
there.
should I keep that on max?
Work your way through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the backyard. Or build, share, and play your own creations in Playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big in this minuscule world and fend off its creepy, crawly inhabitants?
That was me.
Go big or never go home when Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch system April 16th. A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lily's world. This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic.
Yo, they really said some I know you ain't got a thumbnail.
Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future.
Talk me through the silence.
As Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside a homunculus who played a pivotal role in the country's demise. When the magic
Okay,
buried
but, like,
beneath the
what
surface
is
became
you?
corrupted, the citizens fled upward to escape its
Did
reach.
you shoot an orb out of its
But
tail?
those who lacked power and wealth remained abandoned below.
Just did it like just shit in the orb?
Along your journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi.
What even
Upon
is?
liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming your companions and lending their aid. What awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey? find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist,
They
launches
really
on
made that
Nintendo
look like a
Switch
TV ad,
this
I'm not
year.
gonna lie. Wait,
It's
find
your
out.
adventure, your way, in these Nintendo Switch games. Explore an interconnected world of puzzles in this charming adventure. Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid where everything moves
honestly
when you
don't.
move. Solve puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness, helping out
They're
the
like
townsfolk,
OP.
and taking down monsters in handcrafted dungeons. What awaits you on this curious journey of self-discovery? The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role puzzling adventure, sliding onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Guide Elaine, a young prince on a journey to liberate 5 nations from the mighty
Unicorn
Empire's
overlay.
dominion.
Overlay.
Customize your troops, form your strategy, then unleash your army on the opposing Zenoiran forces. Your real-time strategy planning will turn the tide of war. During battle, you may get to recruit new allies. Or
I'm sorry. I don't mean to like keep pausing it, but I just remembered I didn't put the tags in the. Oh shit! My bad. I did. Let me just double check for a second. Just making sure. Okay. Because a lot of times the tags don't save. That's my bad.
be faced with difficult
Computer cloud
decisions.
chaos. Yo, what's up?
Atlas and Vanillaware present Unicorn Overlord.
Let me know if my
Launching on
my
Nintendo
audio is
Switch,
good.
March 8th.
Sure.
A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns, now fully voiced and in HD. As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside monsters in turn-based combat to confront the Black Blight that plagues the world.
Okay, that
Many
isn't.
familiar
That isn't.
monsters from across the series are included. Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum.
Wait, is this another
Take
Monster
flight
Hunter
in
game?
Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo
Oh, I
Switch
guess.
system this summer.
Hello?
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop. Finding the magic paintbrush, a curious Mickey creates a mess
They lost copyrights to the character and everyone went ham instantly.
and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters. The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic. Explore this unusual dimension, using the magic brush to shape the world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I've been hella silent. I
Next,
just kind of know I
please
wouldn't
take
play
a
that
look
game.
at this.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
You are so
And
not
so we
straight.
have found it, the key to the resurrection.
So what?
You were so not
You
straight.
can fight? Think you can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war.
You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it.
Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world.
I'm heard about Epic Mickey is so freaking long, I just know that's a game I actually wouldn't play. I would like,
Enter or
let's say I
return
get
to
it.
this
I know I'm
ravaged
not actually
wasteland
opening
and
it up.
experience an untold story on your adventure. Let's take a look at some more headlines. Get ready to unite and fight in these Nintendo Switch games. Fight in iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games. Up to
Yeah, I hella
64
forget
players can
I'd be
strike back
forgetting
against
there's hella
familiar
Star Wars
faces
games.
in massive online battles.
The first time I
This
watched Star
collection
Wars, it was
includes
like
additional
2014.
playable characters such as Kit
It's
Fisto
supposed to work,
and
that
additional
was my
maps
first one.
like Jabba's Palace.
So I'm,
Plus,
like,
battle as
just
your
out of
favorite
the last one.
heroes or villains
I'm guessing.
in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today
I wouldn't get
on
to see
Nintendo eShop.
Come on, it's a snow day.
Now I would
Come
get
on, buddy.
this.
Let's go
This is a
skiing.
game I'd play.
Snow day, everyone.
Welcome to South Park. As the new kid,
All right, you're on now, new kid.
join Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to save the town in this co-op action game.
Low-key.
Choose from a wide range of iconic
Low-key,
South Park
high-key.
items and cosmetics to
I found one
customize
I
your
like.
character
I found
however
one I
you'd
like.
like. Once you're set, it's time for battle. Take on an avalanche of enemy factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends. Grab your gang and head into the fray in South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo
I want to
Switch
destroy
March
enemy
26th.
4th graders.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's
Because
snow
I don't
day,
think
kids.
any 4th grader in the show.
Sharpen
Oh,
your
they're in, like,
steel
4th
for the
grade.
latest
Haven't they
entry
been-
in the
haven't they
Sword
been
Art
in 4th grade
Online
for, like, the
series.
past,
When the virtual world
20,
goes
30
haywire,
years?
past and present collide. Alongside former adversaries and fallen allies, it's up to you to save the world. Experience a whole new
just like to,
single-player
like,
story,
touch-
or
I
take
just
the
want
battle
that.
online
Like, I
with
want
up to
that.
20 players in co-op play.
I would,
Sword Art
I kinda
Online
like
Fractured
it, but,
Daydream
like, I think I
launches
just
on
got a bad
Nintendo
night
Switch
one.
this year. Break, build, and battle your ultimate Gundam in Gundam Breaker
honestly
4.
was very relieved when I
Choose from over
thought that this was a
250
video
base
and not a
kits.
live stream.
Combine and customize their parts
Then
to
I was
build
like,
your
I can
very
just
own
start from the
mobile suit
beginning.
model,
I don't have
known
to
as
like,
Gunpla.
just catch up out of
Then
nowhere.
put your creation to the test in a variety of combat missions. By defeating enemies and acquiring new parts, you can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla. Plus, you can show off your builds and snap pics in the new diorama mode. Prepare for battle when Gundam Breaker 4 launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Let's get down to
Oh my god, Super
monkey
Monkey Ball.
business.
I actually recognize it.
The newest entry in the
I
Super
haven't
Monkey
recognized
Ball
most of these
series
games.
rolls onto Nintendo Switch. Over 200
Like,
brand new
this one,
stages
but would I
await
actually
with
play it?
optional
I
motion
would play
controls.
it. I'd play it.
Using the
but
new Spin Dash
probably
move,
wouldn't
you
be
can
stuck
blast over
playing it.
obstacles and create shortcuts to victory. Have a ball with friends and family in 4-player local co-op. And up to 16 players can battle online as they tilt their way to be the top banana. Be the first to the finish line in race mode.
Bananas.
Grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt. Team up to take down robots in Robot Smash and more. Get ready to roll, tilt, dash, and party in one appealing adventure when Super Monkey Ball Banana
I get
Rumble
it.
launches exclusively
that's
on the
the day
Nintendo
I
Switch
grabbed it.
system June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get ready for a good time.
Oh my god, is this World of Goo?
It's
Oh my god,
liquidy.
it's World of Goo.
It's solidy.
I used to
It's
play this game on
goo.
the Wii so much.
Stretch it, shape it, and use it to build strategic structures. In this physics-based
I never
puzzler,
like really
you can
understood
build
the game.
towers,
I used to like get
bridges,
so stuck
and
after like
even
so many levels.
whatever this
After a
is.
while, I just like really gave
Your
up
goal
on it.
is to
But
guide
I
as
used to
much
love
goo
this
as
game.
possible
Like, holy
into a
shit.
vast global pipe distribution network.
Like, this was
But
my shit.
where do the pipes
When I
lead?
was younger.
Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal. You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more.
This was
Plus,
definitely not all
exclusive
in
to
the
the
game.
Nintendo Switch version,
I'm getting
you can
deja
build with
vu
up to
because this
3
game
buds
is
in
like
local
so
co-op
old.
play.
They made a whole
World
new
of
one.
Goo 2 launches
They
as
made a
console
sequel
exclusive on Nintendo
a
Switch
decade
May
later?
23rd.
Over a decade later.
Build a life transcending
Where did
time.
World of Goo 1 release?
Craft your story
I'll
1,000
Google
years in
it
the making in
after
a brand
the
new
Nintendo
fantasy
Direct.
life game. This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now
It's a
stands
sequel. Yes,
deserted.
it's a sequel.
Travel to the island's past to gather resources.
I thought it was like a
then
BB
use
Master
them
at
to
first, but I was
restore
like,
the
I
island in
recognize
the
none of
present.
this. This is a whole new game.
You'll start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives. Why not become a miner to collect ore?
Want to become a what?
How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture? You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island. As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home.
You just destroyed the cloud.
Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together online. Invite friends to the island and set off to discover the secrets that lie in store. This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th.
Oh, I
It's
really
time
wasn't
to
paying
hunt
attention.
for,
Like maybe that last
trash?
like 20 seconds.
The
10, 20
world
seconds.
these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like
I
adventure.
low-key think I have to take a shit out.
Recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure there, John, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Take a bite of your shell.
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
It would appear
How
the
do you
hunt is
crack
on, I
your
say.
I've been
box?
working
Why
my
did the
butt
box
off
look
trying to get my
trapped?
old life back.
But
you can't
you'll run
crack
into
the
a
box.
few crabby
And it
predators
looked like it was
along
about
the way.
to shatter in pieces.
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
That treasure's as good as mine.
Use over
This
60 ability-granting
honestly
shells
looks like,
and harness powerful umami magic to take down enemies in frenetic deep-sea combat.
Whatever
What
they
other
call it.
threats lie in the ocean
Everything
depths?
that's like so like
As they say,
up to date
one
that it makes
crab's
it
trash
bad.
is
Like
another
shit like,
crab's treasure. Launching on Nintendo
Skibidi
Switch
Toilet.
April 25th.
stuff like that. I forget what they call it.
These Nintendo Switch games will have you dashing, dropping,
There's like
and
a
drilling.
lot of
Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a
Generic
brand
type
new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash, swing, ride, and master the cosmic string in over 40
like
levels
low
across
key.
11
Low key,
vibrant worlds,
I'm actually
all while
fucking with this.
outrunning a
I'm actually
massive penguin
fucking-
army and a colorful cast of bosses. Feast on power-ups to activate transformations.
I feel like every
Help out
game
the
that
denizens
I should
during
look
your
back into the
acrobatic
video. Every
escapades,
game that is
and
that
put your
I wanted
tricks to the
I should
test
destroy.
in a time attack mode.
Like it's honestly a good idea.
Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Oh, let's do that. I'm pretty sure we got one late.
Local 2-player battles are coming
Hey,
as paid DLC
I
to the
just
fruit
played
matching
this.
phenomenon, Suika Game.
I
Choose
just
from
played
3
this on my
modes:
Switch.
original, time limit, and attack. Aim for a higher score than your opponent in original mode. Make split-second decisions against the clock in time limit mode. And overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in
It's
attack mode. Plus,
I've
online
definitely played games
multiplayer
like
will be
this on
added to the
my-
DLC in the future.
On my laptop.
Get battling when this paid DLC for Suika Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch
Makes me
system
think of,
today. A bundle of the
Player
game
Tetris.
and DLC is also available today. Gear up for some thrilling
Oh my God,
drilling
is
in
that
the
one
2D
guy?
action platformer
Oh.
Pepper Grinder.
I thought this was Monsters vs. Aliens.
Burrow through terrain
Oh my fucking god, where's it so
enemies in
cute? The
your way.
last game I actually liked it.
and ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune.
I played it all.
Pepper Grinder drills its
Because
way
they had
onto
a
Nintendo
game
Switch
trial
March
on
28th.
Nintendo Switch
A
Online.
demo will be
I'm so
available
happy
today
with this.
on Nintendo eShop. Giddy up for a fusion of solitaire and horse racing in this remastered version
How
of
do you
Pocket
mix
Card
both?
Jockey.
So solitaire and horse racing.
Take cards to create a sequence of numbers and build up power during a race.
Okay.
Check the positions of other horses, spend power to move around the course, and grab special cards to gain the upper hoof. Win events to get new horses, then breed them to raise the next generation of ideal steeds. You can even race online against other players. It's off to the races in Pocket Card Jockey Ride On, launching on Nintendo Switch today.
Demo also available today. Get back, you. I thought this was the last game soundtrack. I was about to be like, oh, I'm so buying it just because of the soundtrack. No, this is a fucking Nintendo. It's fucking Nintendo with it. Hello? A Demon Slayer rhythm game? Now those graphics are beautiful. After this, you can loop it.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. But before we go, we have 2 more announcements to share.
Oh,
First,
2.
please take a look at this.
I'm taking a look at this. I'm taking a look at this. Okay. Where? I'm not gonna lie, I don't play a lot of the virtual console stuff, so like, that's a very Gen Alpha thing to say.
These games are available today.
If I play retro games, I go to an
with an
actual
active
arcade and
Nintendo
play them
Switch
like
Online or Nintendo Switch Online
really
Plus
play with
expansion
retro
pack
games like
membership.
on consoles, on like home consoles. Ooh, rare stuff gonna be available.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Subnautica 3. I was close.
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new Endless Ocean game. Welcome to the Veiled Sea, a location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive, offering new things to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's depths together. Share your discoveries with other divers and exchange a friendly greeting while freely exploring the vast ocean. There are over 500 different species of marine life to encounter. Some of them are creatures thought to be extinct, and others may be mythical. will you find on your undersea journey? Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring the vast ocean on
I'm sorry, that
Nintendo
last
Switch.
one just did not hurt me.
That's all for today's Nintendo
So,
Direct Partner
wah, wah.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Sure. No. Yes, okay. Actually, maybe. No. Yes. Not really. Actually, yeah. Would it do? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Maybe. Probably. It's free. These are free. No. Yeah, well, that was a nice mini showcase. It's weird. When I went on the Nintendo website earlier, like, I clicked on it to, like, see if it'll come up, and it hasn't. So, I'm like, okay. In there. The last direct was September. What was the last thing announced? Because I know I didn't watch this direct. I just want to see what the last announcement was. Because this was around. I already know this. Yeah.
Whether you today's Nintendo Direct, thank you.
You click watch now and it doesn't. I don't think they knew they did that. I think that's a little mishap. You know, remember when the Super Mario Brothers movie was like new to us? Like we didn't know what was gonna happen, like what it was gonna be. Who was voicing it? We didn't know Splatoon was even gonna happen at one point. Oh my god. Wait. Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct was 2021. Oh, wait, no, the game still came out in 2020. It was, that's just like announcing their update, really, now that I think about it. On 96 courses available. That's cool. I'm actually gonna end stream now, because that's kind of all I had planned. I'll probably stream later. Probably do Splatoon or Fortnite, one of those. Probably Fortnite, realistically, because I've been kind of just, like, really bored with Splatoon, if I'm being honest. But I'll see you guys then. It'll probably be later in the day, probably after, like, my rehearsal and everything, but I'll see you guys.